Reaction chose Peter Obi's comment after hearing Vdm'S was arrested and detained by EFCC. Several reactions have trailed the comment that was made by the former governor of Anambra State and Labour Party LP candidate in the 2023 presidential election, Peter Gregory Obi, after he heard that social media influencer Martin Vincent Ose, popularly known as Vdm'S, has been arrested. According to Vanguard, Vdm'S was arrested and detained by operatives of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) after he visited a bank in Abuja. However, the former governor of Anambra State has now shared his thoughts. In a post that he shared on his official X handle on Sunday, he condemned the manner in which the social media influencer was arrested. He said if Nigeria begins to struggle to distinguish between legitimate arrests and unlawful abductions, we will lose a vital layer of national security. However, after the post surfaced online, there were several reactions from social media users. A distinguished KPMG says a leader will speak for everyone. Everyone is worth speaking for. Vdm should be treated as a human, exactly. Even though most of us do not like him, most of us don't like the way he speaks and all of that, that does not mean that you should now arrest him as if you are kidnapping somebody. Yes, it is so wrong what they did. It is very, very wrong. And Mr. Makanaki says one thing we love about you is your compassion, as in, at least, we know that all our politicians are the same thing, but at least having somebody that cares, that has compassion, that has empathy, it's a great criteria for you to become a president. And Peter Obi has that, and we would rather have him as our president than have this other set of people that are lined up to be our president in this country. Agrizoa says, we now have a Gestapo style of government in Nigeria where people are now being disappeared because you criticize government or its policies. I think it is because of President Tinubu's case that people are going, you are delegating people to go to Rome to go and pay condolence visits, but you do not appoint people to go to places where they are being killed in Benue State, in Jos and all of that. I think that is why they are doing this to him, because what did he do? He didn't do anything. He did not do anything. Mr. Nice Guy says, imagine VDM becoming an obedient. I can't unimagine it. Now you sabi. Hausa Tech says, the lack of transparency is the key problem, and VDM lacks respect for elders. He can insult anyone that he wants. Well, some of us are like that though. Because you are elderly doesn't mean that you should not know what you are doing. If you are elderly, respect is reciprocal. We know that he insults. It's just that it's the way he takes the matters of some things. Like he scatters issues most of the time. Right from the time of this guy that died, Mohbad, the way he scattered the whole issue, it was really, really so annoying. Like, what is wrong with you? You were doing well before. You were doing a NAFDAC job, Abi. People that were doing fake drugs, doing fake cream and all of that. You started out well, but then probably people hijacked him and paid him to start doing something else. Then he digressed from what he was doing. He's still fighting for people's human rights though, but there are some times that he just comes outside and says something and you'll be like, what are you doing? What are you saying? The time he was fighting in Yabojo, disturbing Mohbad's issue, diverting the whole thing, scattered the whole process and all of that. Because he's the one that scattered the whole process, I'm telling you. He's the one. So since that time, I would never see a video. If you put money inside the video of VDM, I'll not watch it. I'll not, even up to now. I will not, because I don't like to listen to negative things. If you have negativity, my Instagram page like this is positive. But there are some blogs that you cannot avoid, like Insta blog, like all of those blogs. They would always post all of these people. I'll scroll away. I'll not watch it. But that does still not mean that you will not arrest him in a way and manner that does not make sense. Why bundle him like that? He did not even do anything that EFCC should be arresting him for. A police would suffice. Okay, he did cyber crimes, he's insulting people, he's doing all of that. How is that your business? Did he steal money? Did they accuse him of stealing money? No. Did they accuse him of doing drugs? No. So what is EFCC's business with arresting him? And people were trailing him around, because how did you know that he's in GT Bank? It really does not make sense. It really, really does not make sense. Basi Enobong says that the Hausa tech talk got me. You that have been transparently respecting and accepting your enslavement from religious overlords, how has it profited you? When someone tells the truth, you label it an insult. Exactly. You label it an insult, or he doesn't respect his elders. Elders that come to me, I will give it to you back to back. For me, that's why I know it's to talk. I'll just maintain my lane. I like to maintain my lane a lot because I know that my mouth is not good. God's woman says, when you have a useless leader, everything works against him. I'm telling you. Chris says, an elder can never be insulted ordinarily. If he is, check well. He did something that deserved an insult. Exactly. You not come for me now and be using adults to manipulate me. You will not do something bad. They will not say because he's an adult. You always respect your adults. I will give it to you back to back. I'm sorry. Fetomade says, what happened to his mother has happened to many people. Why didn't they arrest them? Why must VDM be arrested? I don't know. I really do not know. Osai Evans says, the only way this country can change is for us to fight for freedom so that we all can smile again. Tizwell, I really just hope that nothing happens to him and they've not done something to him in that place because, Nigeria, my country. Do you know that time that they arrested Mohbad, he said they gave him some drugs to use, they gave him some things, and since that time, he has not gotten himself till he died. Who knows what they have given that man to? I just hope that he is not eating anything. But they could inject him as well. I really just hope that he's okay. I don't like him, but that does not mean that I should not wish him bad. Or I should not wish him dead. That one is not good. And it's bad. Michael Chuk says it's a stupidity for a man who doesn't know the real meaning of respect for elders. If he doesn't respect his elders, the elders has done something. Look at what the elders are doing to us. All the people that we have in politics today, they are in their 60s, 50s, 70s. They are elderly, but they are doing the wrong thing. So because they are dead, they are elderly, we should keep quiet and be suffering in silence and say, oh, let me respect my elders. My elders that is doing me bad. My elders that is watching me suffer. That is ruining the future of the young ones. Eating everything for themselves alone and their family members. I should respect that elder. I cannot respect that elder that is destroying my future. That is putting my life on hold. People are hardly getting a headway in this country. Nothing is working. And you are saying they should respect elders. Respect as how? I cannot respect an elder that does not respect his or herself. It's not possible. It's not. The way and manner they arrested the man does not make any sense. EFCC should not even be arresting him to even start with. So they should leave the man and let him go or tell us what he has done. If it is cyber crime, cyberbullying, it is police that should arrest him, not EFCC. My listeners, over to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Bye.